So hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to show you guys how you can improve your close range fights and how you can win many fights. So before starting the video, if you are new to the channel, so make sure to subscribe the channel so you can never miss any tips and tricks video related to Farlight 84. So close range depends upon 5 things. The number one thing is your aim. Aim is the most important part of close range fights. Without a good aim, you guys cannot win close range fights. So you must have a good aim and good crosshair placement to win close fights. So I have made a lot of videos on how you can improve your aim, but I will show you guys some training drills that you can do to improve your aim. So just come to training ground and start with these static objects. Try to keep your aim on these objects' head. You can also fire on these moving objects after those static objects. These training drill will improve your crosshair, which is the main part of your aim. Try to connect as much headshots as you can in order to improve your aim. Try to practice these drills 5 minutes every day. The second most important thing in your close range is your sensitivity. Now I know that I talk about sensitivity a lot in my videos, but without a good sensitivity your aim is of no use. So you can either go with a high sensitivity or low sensitivity. The only difference between high and low sensitivity is that in high sensitivity, your crosshair will move pretty fast, while at low sensitivity your crosshair will move a little slowly. So if you are a new player, try to start with low sensitivity and then gradually increase your sensitivity. In this way you will not face difficulties in your aim. So you can copy my sensitivity or you can make your own. This is my sensitivity that you guys can try. The third most important thing in your close range fights is your movement. Movement plays a vital role in close combats. Without a good movement, you will be killed easily. So if you are doing no movement and you are firing like this, standing in one position, then it will be very easy for the enemy to kill you. So instead of standing in one position, you can try different movements like simple left and right jiggle, where you just simply move your joystick left and right. This is the most basic and easy movement that you guys can try. You can also crouch at the same time, making it a little difficult for your enemy to aim on you. Mostly everyone knows about this movement and it is the easiest to do. The next movement is same, but this time you have to jump while doing left and right jiggle. This is a little difficult than the previous one because your aim will also shake while jumping. So you have to practice this movement in order to correctly perform it. And you can also do slide movement where you have to slide left and right. This is a little advanced movement which is a little difficult to perform, but just by practicing it for some time you can perform it easily. So make sure to practice these movements every day for 5 to 10 minutes. The fourth most important part of your close range fight is your placement. So every time you engage in fights, you have to find some kind of cover before starting the fight. Having some kind of cover will help you a lot in fights, because if you are taking fights in open without having no cover, then your whole body will be exposed, and it will be easy for the enemy to kill you. While on the other hand, if you will have some kind of cover, then you see you are exposing less of your body. So having some kind of cover is very important in close combat fights. You can take cover of different things like these stairs, some kind of stones and trees. The only thing you have to be careful is that don't take fights in open without having some kind of cover. The fifth most important thing in your close range fights is your hero selection. Make sure to pick a hero which have a damaging skill and which can deal some kind of damage. Let's take an example of Lucinda. Lucinda have skills that can deal damage to enemies, which will give you an advantage over your enemy. Other heroes like Machel also have skill that can deal damage to enemies. And Momoi Ultimate is also very useful to deal damage to enemies. So make sure to select heroes wisely if you want to have an upper advantage over your enemy. So that was it from today's video. See you guys in the next video.